And what about same-sex parenting? This picture struck me a lot. You protect marriage in the state of Alaska, but there's no prohibition against same-sex parenting. And the culture of Prop 5, that men and women don't matter, and it impacts the lives of kids, the idea that mothers and fathers don't matter, as long as you have adults, you're just fine. Which personally offends me as a father. Somebody telling me that I make no difference in the lives of my 3 daughters as a father and a man. And it should offend every parent in this room, male or female. This nice-looking woman with a boy, and this picture struck me because I was in Bangor that day, and this is the beginning of the fight for same-sex marriage in Maine in 2009. They're standing there with all these legislators behind them, and I'm sitting there thinking, what's going to happen the day that that little boy asks those 2 ladies where his daddy is and why he doesn't have a dad? I'm just curious as to what they're going to tell him. Because literature for same-sex parenting, there's a lot of it, I have it all in my office, acknowledges the fact that kids, like all of us, have an innate desire built within us to know who we are and from where we've come. And these books acknowledge that the children will ask. The very bottom one, lesbian moms encouraged to ask their daughters, if it's hard sometimes not having a father, let her know that you understand that sometimes it's hard. What's the message there? It's hard. Tough. You don't get a dad because I say so. And I can't honestly look a child in the face and say, you don't have a mother and you don't have a father because I determined you don't need one. But that's the attitude that flows when we decide that men and women don't matter. Rosie O'Donnell is a great example, and she acknowledges this. In an interview she had with Diane Sawyer a few years ago, she was asked, she told a story about her son saying, Mommy, I want to have a daddy. And her answer was at the bottom, I'm the kind of mommy who wants another mommy. Her son has a need to know his father, but that is overruled by Rosie's want for a lesbian partner. Men and women don't matter. You've got me. Tough. That attitude. How far will it go, ladies and gentlemen? I've showed you the cases.